What's up, guys? Luke here. Welcome to part three in this little free training series that I'm doing for you guys, and I know you guys have been really enjoying it so far. So I really wanted to continue this on throughout the month. This video here, we're going to look into doing some Facebook video ads and also Instagram ads and Instagram video ads in this case. So what that means is on Instagram, you can actually advertise video ads for up to 30 seconds, and we're also going to advertise some stock images as well. So I just want to show you how you do that through the Facebook platform, because all Instagram ads go through the Facebook platform here. And if you don't have Instagram yet, don't worry. Watch this video, just absorb it, understand it, just listen to it, write down some notes, because in about a week from now, I'm going to be doing a complete A to Z tutorial on Instagram, from how to actually create your first Instagram account, how to choose the name, how to get your first followers, how to find out what hashtags work, all that type of stuff. So I'm going to be actually spoon feeding you from the very basics of Instagram, and I've been using it for a few years now for my businesses, and I absolutely love it. But that's not what this video is about. What I actually want to do is show you a good monetization tactic here with taking these ads and then sending them to an online store. And again, there's lots of different ways you can build online stores, from WordPress sites to WooCommerce stores to Shopify stores. Shopify is a very popular one with many people. To actual plugins that create stores for your product and populate it with stuff from AliExpress and stuff. So there are many different ways you can make an online store. This video now, I'm not going to actually discuss how to make them, but in the next video, so part 4, I'll be going in and showing you how you can literally drag and drop a complete storefront with Shopify with no coding experience needed, nothing needed at all. It's literally drag and drop. It's kind of like a plugin called OptimizePress, where I actually build most of my normal websites, like for example, Viral Autobots is used with OptimizePress, and it's a drag and drop website builder. But it's not a store builder, and there's a really cool tool that you can actually use to build stores completely with a drag and drop interface exactly how you want them. So we'll be talking about that in the coming days. So right now, let's just jump into doing this actual advertising training here. So I'll pause it for a second, and I'll get my advertising page up here, and I'll be back in one sec. Alright guys, so we're back to this ad campaign here, and as we've discussed, we're going to go through all these different methods here to create ads. Let's start with, in this case, let's actually go ahead and send people to your website. So we're going to hit send people to your website. We're going to type in our destination. So in this case, we'll send them to shrinktea.com, which is one of my weight loss teas that I've actually just purchased a product from Alibaba with the right ingredients that I want. Rebrand it with my stickers and my logos and designs, and you can see the site here, Shrink Tea. It's a very basic site here, but it converts very, very well, surprisingly. I'm actually going to redesign this site in the next video for you guys in Shopify, and show you how I can drag and drop a much cleaner, more professional, up-to-date site instantly. But that'll be in the next video. Right now, we just want to show you how to send traffic from actual Facebook ads, and then also go ahead from there and actually send them from Instagram as well. So Instagram ads, there's no real training out there online that's any good, because, I don't know, people haven't really dived into it that much, or even know it exists, or know how to use it. But luckily, I've been doing this for years, so I'll be able to show you very well how Instagram works and how we can get the highest conversions there as well. But this is the page right now, so we'll send them here for this case study here. We'll set the target and budget. And the first thing you actually might want to do first, if you do have an Instagram account already, I wasn't going to show this, but I thought I may as well just do it now, is if you go to your actual fan page you've created, because again, all Instagram ads go through your Facebook Ads Manager. There's no Instagram Ads Manager, it's all through Facebook. Excuse me. So we go settings on our page. There'll be a section that says Instagram ads here. You'll then go ahead and connect your account here. For this, instead of saying remove, it'll say add account. You simply add in your username and password, and you'll see from there. And a good example of how good Instagram is the actual engagement. It's 52 times higher than on Facebook, 127 times higher engagement than on Twitter. So it's a really powerful tool. You'll see here I've got almost 29,000 followers, or almost 30,000 followers. And I'll open it up here. And this is just a basic product that I've just got online, and I'm posting very generic pictures, and I'm going to show you how to automate all this. And you see hundreds of likes per update, thousands of followers. People message me every day wanting shout outs on the page and stuff. It's pretty damn cool, and it just simply makes sales. So I'll be showing you how to do that. So don't worry if you don't have an Instagram account yet. Don't rush out and try to make one right now, because I want to show you the right way to do it from the first time in the coming videos. So just wait for that, but just absorb it and have it in the back of your mind, for that's what's coming up. So for Instagram ads, just simply add them in here. We'll come over to Ads Manager here. We'll choose our audience. Let's just make this quick because I've done this many times in the previous videos. Weight loss tea. Green tea. Pu'er tea. Pu'er tea is the main ingredient in my shrink tea. Narrow audience. Let's go weight loss or dieting. Dieting and those teas. So they must like both. Must be women between those age groups. Women products sell to a lot easier than guys. Don't know why. Girls seem to just love shopping, it seems. So that's audience there. We'll set this to $5 a day. I'm going to link to the website. Cost per click, we'll leave it all like that. We'll choose the ad creative, and this is where I'm going to show you how to link to your Instagram. So get more from Facebook ads with Instagram. There's a little tutorial here if you want to go from there. We'll scroll down here and go, let's just do a single image ad for now. But what I'm going to do first is remove the audience network. I'm going to remove Facebook desktop right column, Facebook newsfeed, and I'm going to remove the desktop newsfeed. So all I've got left is Instagram. And you can see here the sizes of this right now are actually completely wrong for Instagram. And that's the thing is, if I had the desktop newsfeed, a very wide banner, and I have Instagram there, I'm going to have to crop the image accordingly. So that's not really what I want to do. So I'm going to go ahead now and create a perfect image for this product in the right size. So I'll pause it now, and I'll show you a few different ways you can do it. One with Ad Respark, which I've been showing you the past few days, but I'll show you how to do it just normally as well. So back in 2 seconds. So I've just pulled up the Instagram guide here inside of Facebook, so you can actually go ahead. I'll put this link below the video somewhere so you can check it out there as well. This is a cropped version, and this is the full image size here. So they say if you want to have optimal sizing, it'll be 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels. The minimum requirements is 600 by 315 pixels landscape and 606 by 600 here. So same rules apply, no more than 20% text in each ad and whatnot. And so if you want to do this manually, I'll show you this right now. Say for example, I wanted to go to find a weight loss tea image. So I wanted to go ahead, let's just find something for argument's sake. Something like this. I'm going to view it, I'm going to save this image to my desktop. I'll find where it is. I'm going to then open it. Actually, I'll just open it here. So you can see the images here right now. If I then want to go ahead, I can go tools and adjust size. This is just with the Mac updated here, but no matter what, if you're on PC or another version of Mac, and you don't have, well, every computer will have a generic type of image viewer. And I can see here the sizing right here. So if I wanted to make it optimal, 1080, uncheck this, 1080, it'll then size it accordingly. But you can see it already starts to look a bit strange in terms of that. What was the minimum requirement there? So we can check that out as well. The minimum requirements is 600 by 315. So we can go to here, not here, this one. Adjust size, 600 by 315. And that's made it more wide and not as tall, but at the same time it's more in proportion. And that type of ad will look something more like this one here. But again, I'm all about taking them as much space on someone's phone's feed as possible so they can't even scroll past it and see what's next. until they've fully seen my ad. So I don't know how to do that. So you could go ahead and you can find an image editing tool. I don't even know if you can do it on this here. If I can maybe just drag this logo. No, it won't even let me do it here. Let's go edit. Maybe I can drag and drop something here, or maybe not. Normally what I would do is I would use Photoshop back in the day and drag and drop stuff onto here so I could add it all together. But say, for example, I have AdRespark here, which is what I've been promoting a bit the past few days as it's been launch week for it. You could then go ahead and it has the Instagram sizes already here. I can then just go edit background image. I might even choose the actual image itself. I'm going to upload that T one that we just had. I'm then going to edit the graphics. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to get rid of the logo. I'm going to get the text. I'm going to make it smaller. I've got to click on this. A bit higher. I don't want to waste more time doing this again because I've shown you this already yesterday in video 2, and if you haven't seen it, make sure you do go check out the link. It was a pretty cool little video. 7.4. You get the idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to export this as is, just for the argument's sake. I'm going to go save and export of files. I'll move this over here actually. I might even just completely get rid of that. I could delete it from the menu, but just for argument's sake here to make things fast, I'm going to do that now. Start example, export files to the desktop, and then it would have exported it for me here in a folder, and you can see it would have exported it in all the different sizes, so from banner images to website banner images to Facebook feeds to where's the one we want for Instagram. This is it here, or is it this one? Maybe I haven't even got it selected. 2 seconds, I'll be back in 1 sec. So I exported it again so I could find it just real quick and just selected the ones I wanted. So 1080 by 1080 is for Instagram. So we're going to go ahead straight over here now to our ads manager. We're going to go back here. We're going to get rid of this image here. And then we're going to go straight away, we're going to add this into here. It'll upload and then it'll show us what it'll look like on our Instagram feed once it decides to upload. But another way you can do that as well is you can use Canva, which again, Chris Record did a big tutorial on this. I'll just run over this quickly while that uploads. While everything seems to bloody load when I try to actually record stuff, everything goes extremely slow, but it's all good. And again, Canva's like, it's kind of like AdRespark, except it won't make the same ad in multiple different sizes instantly for you. So it takes a lot more time if you're trying to create the same ad copy across multiple networks, because at the end of the day, that's what you want to be doing, is be everywhere. So no matter where you go, people are going to see what you've got going on. So that's why I do like AdRespark. It's pretty damn simple and easy to use. So, but Canva's an amazing tool as well, and I definitely recommend this for a free option. It's really easy. I don't want to see how it's done here. Then what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and chuck in our background. Oh, it's giving me a demo, 1 second. So here now, so I'm going to jump straight into Canva here while that uploads over with our AdRespark example. I'm going to use custom dimensions. I'm going to go 1080 by 1080 pixels, design. I have a new Canva here. We're then going to go to background. Let that load out. Actually, sorry, we're going to go uploads, and I'm going to upload our actual image, which I've already done here. We're going to size this out to the size we want it for our ad. And then what we're going to do is upload our logo in this example. And we made that the other day. You saw how I did that in AdVSpark, getting rid of the background. So I've just got to find it with all this junk that I've got. There it is. You can simply drag and drop it onto the page. And I'm going to put that there, size it down, text. You can see it's a bit more temperamental and laggy. But it's a good alternative if you only want to create one ad set, or you have the time to go create the same ad in different sizes and rearrange and whatnot. So let's just use that as an example. I'm going to download that as a JPEG because that's what Facebook wants to see. We'll let that do its thing. We'll jump over here and you'll be able to see that our actual Instagram ad, that's what it's going to look like here. I'm going to save the other file. So that's what it's going to look like there. It looks pretty damn good, perfectly sized. You can see the benefit of doing that rather than an actual banner image that does not take advantage of the full width. So you can see that there. Pretty simple to do. I can put it in a text here saying Valentine's Special. I'm going to go ahead and add that other image that we just created as well, so you can see them both side by side. And how you can get the same outcome again with both AdVSpark or just doing it normally or using Photoshop or whatever image tool you have. AdVSpark is obviously super simple to do, but you guys can see that by now. So I'm going to add more images. I'm going to go to Downloads, select our Valentine's Day Special. That'll be added up there. And now it'll split test both of these images to see which one converts the best. So there we go, it's loading here. And obviously I could have spent more time making the one in Canva a lot more pretty and adding in this box and finding a PNG image that's going to be transparent on top, just like Chris Records training. Don't want to over rehash what's already been taught because it's already there in previous examples, and want to just keep this at the top of your mind. There's different tools you can use and different ways you can do things. So that's still that's there, looking good. So that's what that one looks like there. So very similar. One just took a bit more time than the other, and one I got a lot more different examples out of it. So then what you want to do is make sure, because we've connected our Instagram account previously, and again, if you haven't got an Instagram account yet, don't worry. I'll be showing you everything how to do that very, very soon. I can select it from the list here, or I can add a secondary Instagram account if this isn't the one that I want to use right now. And again, you'll see how powerful Instagram is because it's mobile traffic. It's sending straight from their phone to your actual sales page and whatnot. And that obviously means your sales page, opt-in page, shop needs to be very mobile responsive because everyone uses their phones so much every day. The stats of people checking their phones first thing in the morning in bed when they wake up is absolutely insane. And in the following videos, we're going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to be showing you the optimal times to even be displaying your ads when people are most engaged, and different types of products and brands of when you can advertise to these specific people for optimal conversions. For example, this health and fitness product works wonders on Sunday mornings when everyone's hungover, upset, wants to get fit, had a massive night, feels crap about themselves. You can then go ahead and smash them with their advertisement to do with health and fitness that might change the way they eat, the way they diet. Just give them that motivation, and then they'll buy then and there because they are so over getting drunk, for example. That is just one example there as well. With online marketing products, I find during the week is a better time, especially in the middle of the week, because end of the week people don't want to think about work. Start of the week people are a bit more lazy because they're getting into the week. Middle of the week they're in the zone, they're ready, they're happy, and that's a good day to really pump online marketing products, I found. You'll notice with a lot of my launches, I always launch during the middle of the week purely for this reason. So that's a nice little tip there for you as well. But let's do that in the following video. What I'll actually do is I'm going to go in and actually create these a bit more nicer and a bit more highly converting. This kind of looks like some weird poison ivy stripper service or something, so I don't really want that associated with my brand, but you get the idea of how to do that now. And again, keep this at the top of your mind, because the following videos I'm going to be showing you how to create a complete store that's very mobile responsive to perfectly link with this. Then I'm going to go ahead from there and show you how we can actually create sales with that, and then create Instagram accounts. So then we have Facebook, viral videos from Facebook with viral autobots, banner ads with Facebook sending traffic to our opt-in pages, sales pages and whatnot. Instagram accounts going out on autopilot, growing themselves just instantly without hardly any work, because it's that damn simple. And then also having our Instagram ads going out, driving mobile traffic for app installs, website clicks, opt-ins, sales pages and whatnot. So this is going to tie in all very nicely in the coming weeks here. So I'll put this in, I'll put the previous 2 videos in the description as well. Make sure you go through all of them, because again, this is a month of just basically like all free training for you guys, because I see the value in it here, and I see how much you guys are enjoying it and how it's helping, and that's what it's all about. So any questions, throw them in the comments below. This has been a bit of a quicker video for once, by about 15 minutes. So enjoy this, enjoy Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow, or if you're watching this 3 months from now, Valentine's Day is gone, so I hope you had a good Valentine's Day then. But whenever you're watching this, have a great weekend and week. This is going to be a lot of fun for the rest of these videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Thanks, guys.